Okay, we're back with another CJ box and one of my absolute favorites, Asuna Kawai, or Kawai Asuna. Half the boxes say Asuna Kawai, the other half of them say Kawai Asuna. So that cat's gonna get thrown out the window. Oh, hey. Asuna Kawai, our favorite. So of course Grandpa's going to come in here and start complaining about stuff and try to ruin the video. Yes, Grandpa is still here. If you are on this page, you will know in past videos we had old Grandpa walking around complaining, needing food and bitching. Grandpa has kidney disease. Grandpa was given 6 months to 8 months to live, and we're almost at 3 years. So yes, Grandpa is still here, and Grandpa will be bothering us as much as he possibly can during the making of this video, most likely. Alright, so Asuna Kawai, we'll flip it over because she looks so much better on the back there. Our usual thing, only 12 packs in a CJ box compared to the 16 packs that are in the Juicy Honey boxes. There's all of our, it's all the same types of hits, right? Autograph A and B, lingerie in the card, photo in the card, costume in the card. We got lots of stuff, lots of them. I don't feel like going through all of it this time, but we have a lot. We'll see what type of hit we have when we get the hits out. Let's do it the other way around because I really like that picture of her. I want that picture in the background. Alright, so we got our box hit here. Box hit needs some tape. This is a great box hit too. I'm just happy with the box hit. I haven't seen any of the cards from this set yet. So this is all going to be new to me. I have not seen these ones. I picked it up probably a couple months back now, because when she had a new one, the owner told me about it because he knows that I'm probably one of the only people in the shop that goes crazy for Asuna Kawai. So, there we go. She's got on her sheer winter dress to keep herself warm, I guess. Box card number 1. Box card number 1. Scarf and hat to keep herself warm. Sheer lingerie to keep herself cold. Or to keep us warm. Alright, and promotional card. This is the promo card for buying the box. Promo card number 2 of her down by the pool. Alright. Well, we can just put both of those up here, right? Alright, so let's get into this. It doesn't even look like her. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, they even have all the specialty hits on the pack, because a lot of people do just buy packs in the shop, so that would probably make sense that when you're pulling a pack off the shelf or off of the little rack, that you can at least see on the back of the pack exactly what type of hits you're looking for and what the odds of the different hits are going to be. Alright, so CJ is one of the ones where we are going to have a crap ton of puzzle pieces on the back. So we can always get through the CJ stuff a little bit faster. Alright, no hits on this one. Well, we have 2 of the specialty cards in this one, the gold outline ones on the outside with the name and stuff on it. We have 2 of those in these packs. That would be SP9 card. That's the one with the gold on the other side, but the gold side we need to cover up. So we have SP9 and we have SP7. Now, I know in my last video I was making fun of one of the girls for being busty. Let's just put it that way. And Asuna, in some of these ones, she's a little bit dropped down too. But nowhere near like that girl from the other set. Asuna Kawai is still put together. She's just very well put together. The other girl looks like she's got the face and the body of an early 20-year-old, but she's got the upper carriage of like a 45-year-old mom who's already popped out a bunch of kids. Alright, let's not talk about her. Let's just absolutely enjoy Asuna Kawai. I think we have the other piece of this one. No, we don't. That's a bad puzzle. Those two do not match. I thought that was a puzzle that went together, but nope, those are not. That is not a matching set. So we got a couple of those dual puzzle cards that go on the front. All right, we're blocking down low. We said on the last one, we don't do a lot of low blocking and double blocking on the CJ sets. The CJs are more about... Yeah, CJ's more about boobs. I guess that's the easiest way to put it, right? The CJ boxes are more about the boobs. That is a beautiful picture. Like, I'm talking here. I'm not talking the down low. All right, that's a gorgeous picture of her. See, she actually, I guess there she looks a little shocked, but I don't know. Her card, she always actually seems like she actually knows where she is. All right, not drugged like that one girl in that juicy box that we opened up recently. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back one video. The juicy triple box. The juicy triple box was funny because it was just so many pictures. One of the girls just looked like she'd been roofied and put on these things. Oh, not that many. There's not as many puzzle pieces on here. Grandpa, no one wants to talk to you. All right, not as many puzzle pieces. And from what I remember from the last box we opened, a lot of the back pictures will be ones that we don't actually need to do a lot of covering on. The back pictures are more the Gravure or Gravure or whatever. And softcore, not needing the coverage and the blocking like the other side of the cards do. She's just gorgeous. Like I know I love me some Julia. This one's kind of see-through, so we're just going to be safe on it. I love Julia, but I think if I was going to have to pick between Julia and Asuna Kawai, I would go with Asuna Kawai. You can check out some of her videos online. You might see why on those ones as well. All right, focus on her. Come on. This is who we're focusing on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. She stands out from a lot of the boxes that I've opened. And the shop still has at least 2 of her older boxes. This is like her 4th box, I think. I think this is her 4th set with CJ. 4th, maybe 5th. I'm not totally sure. The rest are just puzzle pieces. I think they said this is her 4th set for CJ. So I've opened one of each set. One of the sets is sold out. The other 2 sets, they do still have some boxes there. Because I was very tempted there for a bit. Because there was some new stuff that came out. Just didn't really interest me. And sometimes when the Lovin' You stuff comes out, they're just so damn expensive that I've been tempted to buy another Asuna box, but I usually try not to buy too many of the same boxes. Just checking if we got any type of hit in here or if all the hits are on the one side. Nope, we got one hit here. Alright, so that means we need a card to cover that hit. God, we got like puzzle everywhere. Alright, we do have a hit here that we're going to have to do something with. So I'm just taping the hit right now. And then I'm going to cover it and we will look at it at the end. It's one of our normal hits that we usually get from CJ. So it's not one of the super rare ones like we would hope for, but it's okay. Let's find something to oh, can't cover with that one. I almost covered it with something that would have to be covered by something else. All right, let's get that card up there and let's get into these base. Now we have base that are just, we have like the front puzzle piece ones as well. Like those are the ones that are like the puzzle pieces on the front, like they're the double card. I think there's double card and I think there's a couple triple card ones. It looks like one of them is a triple card one. That one we're going to need a lot more thumb. Yeah, so I guess there's 1 or 2 double puzzle piece cards that are on the front of this, and it looks like one of them would have to be a triple because there's barely any of her legs showing there, and there's no way the rest of her body would fit into just one card. See, these ones, and I know they're mostly just posing, and they're just kind of like, not just standing around, but the CJ cards seem to just have a little bit more variation, a little bit more action to them, a little bit more, I don't know. If we're gonna go CJ versus Juicy, I would say almost all of the CJs that I've opened would be better than pretty much all of the Juicy boxes that I've opened. But we did open that one Julia box that had the one Juicy box that had Julia in it, so we can't really complain about that one very much. I don't know, maybe she kind of looks like someone I used to work with as well. I know I say it with every box that I open, but yeah. She's got the same type of eyes and kind of the same type of face as somebody that I worked with. There's no way that's the reason why I like these boxes, but yeah. Okay. I'm just getting the puzzle pieces away from the non-puzzle pieces. Alright, puzzle pieces aside, let's go for the backs of our cards here, then we're halfway through. I know a few of these need a little bit of covering. Some of them are we're covering just to be safe, and some of them we're covering because we have to cover. Alright, there we go. I like that outfit. Actually, I like all the outfits. I'm not going to lie on this one. Since we know that this is like one of my two favorites from these sets, there's no way I'm going to just pretend like, oh yeah, I just like this outfit. It's like, no, I'm going to like anything that she's wearing because it's Asuna Kawai. Alright, and the next time I go to the card shop, they're going to make fun of me again, saying that she's fat. She's fat. That's not the type of girl that we like. She's so fat. That's always what they say about her. They always say, Asuna is fat and Julia is old. Because Julia is like, what, 40? So yeah, their main complaint is that they say Asuna is too fat and Julia is too old. But the funny thing is Asuna and Julia have more of the things that they're usually looking for when they're looking at these cards than the other girls do. But they like the little skinny traditional girls, but then they complain about the skinny traditional girls, the fact that the skinny traditional girls are missing something. So yeah, they got some issues that they're going to need to work through. Ooh, we got a cool hit. This is a cool hit. I've never seen one of these. Wow. We got a hit we've never hit before. This is cool, and it's a pretty rare one too. All right, I just need to cover this one, and we will stick it up at the top. Maybe we're going to get 3, maybe not, but this is a really, really cool hit for us to have gotten. All right, I'm going to need to tape the back of this one as well. And okay, we need, well, we'll use this card because this card, that's the one that we said she looks absolutely hot on. So we're going to put this one up here covered with that. And let's get into our base here. All right. We are starting to double up a little bit. Actually, sometimes I said it before, I thought we were doubling up. But then they do have some cards. There's one of the double cards. It feels like we're doubling up, but then when I look at the card number, it's like the same photo shoot and almost exactly the same photo, but just a little bit different. Like small variations to the photo that we were looking at. There we go. Figured that's a good one. We can zoom in on that one for a second because that one there's really no problem with. All right. That one we have a problem with. We cannot zoom in on that one. All right, there we go. I like the little gray sporty shorts and the sports bra one. That could be, I don't know. We usually, especially with Asuna Kawai, we always pick out which outfit is our favorite. Oh, we got another one of the SP cards with the very sheer winter dress that would not keep anyone warm ever. All right, SP card number 3 on that one. All right, we'll cover her up there. Cover her up here. And see, we've seen that one. We know we've seen that one. All right. It doesn't seem like as many puzzles. Maybe they don't have maybe they didn't make as many puzzle cards for Asuna Kawai as they did with some of the other girls. The last girl that we did, I swear more than half of the cards on the back were the puzzle pieces. All right, let's get our puzzle pieces out of the way here, and let's go through our back ones. I like the black outfit, but that's a different black outfit than the other black outfit. Okay, hold on. There's a couple of black outfits that she's got going. That's the same black outfit. Right? Yeah, that's the same one because she's got the red lingerie underneath on that one. This one's kind of see-through, so we always got to cover that one. That one's kind of cool. I just like this one. The like relaxed at home, hair down, sports bra, nice little shorts thing going. Maybe that's the one that I like the best out of this one. Like this outfit. She just looks natural, and she looks naturally freaking hot. That would be what we can say about her. She looks gorgeous in those pictures and just looks much more natural than posed. All right, there's the sheer lingerie outfit. And we'll get a little bit of coverage there at the side. All right, so we got 2 hits at the top. We got 3 more packs to go. So let's do a quick check of these ones. See if we got lucky with a 3rd hit or if we just got those 2 cool-ass hits up there. It'd be cool if there was a 3rd. I know there's a chance. There's always a chance of a 3rd hit, but I don't think I've had the 3rd hit in any of my boxes. Nope. All right, we got 2 more of, yeah, because there's 5. We usually get like 5 out of 9 of these specialty cards. Now, see, I thought this was the same as this one. It's almost exactly the same pose, except for she smiled in that one. But even, see, I can't. Can we block? Even the hands are almost the same at the bottom. Like, she barely moved on that card. All they did was just tell her to smile, and they took a second picture, and that's the difference between the photos. All right, and we have her standing there in the sheer winter dress. All right, so for specialty cards, we have number 9, 7, 6, 3, and 1. So we got 5 out of the 9 of those ones. I do like red on her, though, which you can't see because my thumb's in the way. But I do like the red on her. I do like nothing on her as well. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna pretend like we're not thinking that all the time when we're looking at this stuff. All right, there we go. Different outfit. We don't see that much. There we go. Her outfit went missing. Most of her outfit has gone missing again. Somebody pulled off her black bra, and she decided to eat it. Oh, we got a double on this one. Double up. We are not doubling up very much on this box. All right, there we are. Do we need to? I think we do. It's just butt. It's just butt, but you never know what we're going to get in trouble for. I think Asuna Kawai, I think the last Asuna Kawai box is the only video on here that I got like the warning about, and they age restricted my video. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure like nothing was shown that wasn't able to be shown, but for some reason they age restricted the Asuna Kawai video. All right, there's just a little bit of bum on the bed. All right, see, she helped us. Always a very helpful person. Oh, nope, something fell out. And to our last one, we'll double this one just to be safe. All right, let's check our back stuff. Yeah, there's... Trying to think which outfit is the best outfit. I'm going to go with that gray sports bra and like just relaxing shorts outfit. That is probably the one that I think. I do like the black dresses ones on these ones, but I still think that the more relaxed one is the nicer one. All right, we got rid of the puzzle pieces, so there we go. That's my favorite outfit from this set. That is the best outfit of the set. That is a nice outfit. I like that one. I just don't like that. I can't stand the lace on the arms. I swear when girls wear those lacy arm ones, it looks like an old woman dress to me for some reason. That's just me. It's not everybody, but it does. It looks like something that an older woman would wear to try to look younger, because they don't want you seeing the skin on their arms. Okay, let's quickly get through these backs of the cards. We're just going to be, just to be safe, because it's a little sheer on that one. I'm thinking we're safe on this one, because our hand is just in the right position on that one. There's the black dress that we like. Yeah, I just don't like the lace. I don't like lacy shoulders and arms. And there's like the little baby doll dress one that we didn't really see that much of. Okay, so there we go. Asuna Kawai. Let's just bring her back up here one more time, because we love Asuna Kawai. We should be able to focus on Asuna Kawai. My phone should know what to do when there's a picture of Asuna Kawai. God damn it. Maybe when I dropped the phone earlier, it messed it up. All right. So we have our hits. Let's see. Let's go with this one, because it's the not as rare hit from the other one. Can we show the back? No, we can't show the back, but it does say congratulations, then a whole bunch of Japanese. But we have a photo in card, number 66 out of 100. Photo in card. I think every box of Asuna Kawai I've opened, I've gotten one of these photo in card ones. I think I have one that is autoed. I think I have one autograph photo in card, and I think the rest are just the photo in card ones. But that's a cool one, because we did not see that outfit. That outfit was not in the regular set. She was not wearing that red traditional outfit in the set. Like, is there... See, I want to see now. Because it says photo in card and secret. There's like 8 versions and 2 secret versions of the photo in card. I would assume this is the secret version of the photo in card. I'm assuming this is one of the 2 secret versions, because the 8 versions would be the 8 different outfits that she was wearing. And then the secret one would probably be 2 outfits that we did not see in the regular cards. So there we go. That looks to be more the secret version. Doesn't really tell me anything on the back, if it's secret or not. But yeah, on the back they have like the different outfits. Yeah, on the back they have the different outfits that she wears. And honestly, this outfit we did not see. I'm assuming that's the other secret outfit, because we didn't see that outfit on her in any of the cards, and we have most of the set here. Unless I'm blind and I wasn't paying attention, but no, that is not in any of the cards. So that one with the little cat ears, that must be a secret version photo shoot for certain things of the hits. Our other one, we have a congratulations on the back there. And this card is called a 3PL. 3PL. Do we have... Yes, it's right here. It's under the special lingerie card. It's very far down on that one. So this is a very special one, because we have a 3-part lingerie card. All right, 3-part lingerie card. Now this is from the black dress with the lace on it that I was saying I like, but I don't like the lace on. This is the lingerie that she's wearing under that black dress, because she had the red bra, she had the shorts. So what we have is we have a piece of the front of the bra, right? We have the bra cloth. We have the front of the shorts cloth, so we have up here. And then we have the back of the shorts cloth, so we have basically from her butt, right? That's a cool card. I've never seen a 3-part lingerie card. It's number 1 out of 25. 1 out of 25. So where is the black outfit one? Black outfit one. Oh, there's a good one for us to see, and we don't need to cover it up. There's the black outfit one. So there's the bra. So we have a front piece of the bra, right? We have the front piece of the bra right there. We have the shorts right there. And then we have the back of the back of the shorts as well, or the back of the panties, or whatever we want to call them. I don't know if we have very many of these ones where we can see her butt. There's too many cards for me to be flipping through. Yeah, most of the ones where she's in that black are all front shots, so we don't really see the back of it, but we know what her butt looks like, and we know what the back of a pair of underwear looks like, or at least most of us do. All right, so there we go. There are our hits. That's a cool one. No autograph, but with the 3-part lingerie card, that totally makes up for having no autograph in this set. A 66 out of 100. 66 out of 100 on the photo in card, and that is one of the special secret photo in card ones. We have a 3-part lingerie card, 1 out of 25 with the bra, the front, and the back of the panties. And we have our specialty cards. 1 is the box card, 1 is the promo card. So there we go. Asuna Kawai, still one of my favorites on here. Hopefully she comes out in another set at some point soon, so everybody at the card shop can laugh and say that I like the fat girls. That's how dumb they are there. They keep telling me that she's one of the fat girls. Like, just ridiculous. All right, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out again. We still got more boxes to go. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe. There's more of these coming. There's a lot more of these coming. I'm going to be picking up some more of the CJ stuff very soon as well. The CJ stuff comes out more often, so I could always get more boxes of that. But I'm also way behind on the Loving You boxes. We're going to get into some of those ones as soon as we possibly can as well. So that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out here. If you're into wrestling cards, go check out the other page, Taiwan Comic and Card Guy. If you're just into the cards like we have on here, stick around and make sure you're subscribed, because about every 10 to 14 days, we're going to have up a new video for the next little while. So videos are coming. They're going to be coming a lot more. So just make sure you're here. Make sure you see them. And I will see you guys on the next one more time for the beautiful Asuna Kawai. And we are done. See ya.